subscribe to Face TV Africa and turn the notification on. Face TV Africa, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, subscribe,
Face TV.
Alright, good afternoon, my wonderful people. Yes, I remain Femi Bakare, and this afternoon I'll be talking about Kemi Olunloyo, who says she wants an industry where she would like to see Wizkid, Davido, and Burna Boy to release a song before she died. And I just asked myself, is it that she noticed that she's going to die before now, or what? Or is there a signal somewhere that sends to her body that she's going to die anytime soon? These are the questions I was just asking myself, and I don't know how to answer this question. The thing is this: if these three didn't come together to release a song, I mean Wizkid, Burna Boy, and Davido, they are all doing good in their music career. I mean, check the likes of Wizkid, Davido, and Burna Boy. Recently, Burna Boy had a show in Paris, and he had a show in Paris that sold out for like 20,000 audience. I mean, it's not easy. So these people are really trying. The thing is this: people have been craving for a very long time that they want Wizkid and Davido to release a song together, and that's really going to be a banger. They've been saying this long before Kemi Olunloyo dragged Burna Boy in. And I believe that if Wizkid and Davido should come together to do a collabo, I'm very certain that the song is really going to trend from January to December. In fact, what am I even saying? It's still going to be raining for like 5 to 10 years. It's one of those things that people are really looking out for. And recently, I stumbled upon Zlatan and DJ Copy, where they had to settle their issues on stage. I mean, this is the kind of industry we all want, you know, where artists can come together to feature each other, to bring another, I mean, just to come about another narrative. If Davido, Wizkid, and Burna Boy should release a song, I just mentioned that if Wizkid and Davido should release a song now, it's going to trend for like 10 years. Now this time around, if these three people should come together to release a song, it's really going to take a long while before it clears away from the airway. So the thing is this: Kemi Olunloyo serves as a mother to these three people by giving them a word of advice, by saying she wants them to, you know, collide to release a song. And we all know that most of all these are celebrities. They are always busy. And then the thing is despite the fact that they have different busy schedule, they still try to make out time to feature other artists regardless though. And again, I wouldn't like to say that we've seen something from Wizkid and Burna Boy. They've done something, and I think I don't think Davido and Burna Boy have done something together in the industry. No, so it's been about Wizkid and Burna Boy since right from time. So I would want an industry that will feature, you know, just Davido, Burna Boy, and Wizkid this time around. It's really going to be a massive banger. And another thing I was trying to say is this: that should I call it pride or what? That most of these artists, I think at times they feel too big to want to feature on other people's projects, or they don't want to be recognized with this kind of person, or I don't know. So the thing is this: I really need you people to drop your comments down there just to enlighten me more. I'm just saying nobody is perfect. If you really have the opportunity to sit here. I know there are a lot of things you like to say. That is why I said you should drop your comments at the comment section, just to let people know your opinion about what Kemi Olunloyo just said, that Burna Boy, Wizkid and Davido should all come together to release a song. And this time around, if they are going to drop a hit, it's not going to be about jewelry, cars. No, sorry. It must definitely be about, you know, success, jewelry, cars, and all those things. I mean, I don't expect them to drop something about, you know, or to showcase or to predict or to, you know, something that would be deeply African this time around. Despite we know that Burna Boy, on his own aspect, happens to be this kind of person that drops, you know, anything that is relating to Afrobeat, you know, and that's really African when it does something on Afrobeat. The same thing with Wizkid too, but Wizkid is kind of diverse, you know, when it comes to him, you know, attaching Afrobeat to his own kind of lyrics and all that. And Davido is more of Afro hip hop or so. So imagine these three people coming together to release a track. It must be its track anyway. So what will it be? Because Davido, to me, for you to switch to Burna Boy's style or to Wizkid's style, how are you really going to cope? How does it really match? Because and I feel it's one of those things too that these people really considers when it comes to, you know, them trying to team up to release a collabo. So they try or they tend to study the beats if it really suits them. Another thing I just mentioned earlier is pride. Like, can we really work on this project? Can I really match up with this project and stuff like that? So that's to me. And these people, for God's sake, I think it is really high time. Even if these three celebrities cannot all match up on a project, but I feel Burna Boy and Davido too should do a project, because Burna Boy has featured Wizkid and Wizkid has featured Burna Boy too on several projects. So if Burna Boy and Davido could come together to release a hit, I mean, just to, you know, how am I going to say it this time around? Just to show a level of commitment or something. So that is it. And if these three people are going to come together to release a hit song, drop in the comment section that. Just drop in the comment section. What will you feel the title of the song should be? I mean, if Wizkid, Davido and Burna Boy could come together to release a hit single, what do you think the track, I mean the name of the track should be? Just drop your suggestion in the comment section and all that, so we'll come back and treat that. Madam Kemi Olunloyo, I really know, I feel, or I know that you are really in haste. And not just only you, most Nigerians have been craving for the fact that these three people should come together to release a hit single. But it shouldn't be at the detriment of you trying to threaten people that you need them to release a hit single just before you die. It is really wrong. There are other ways you can go about it. But you saying that you need to see them do something before you die. How about if they team up and release a song next week or so? You can never tell. It is somebody that will link up somebody to do something great. So we all need to respect the fact that these people are always busy. They are not busy in the studio. They are busy on the tour. They're on concerts and all those things. So Wizkid too is on tour for his Made in Lagos album now. And he's going to be around in December as well. Davido too is on tour. I don't know if he's on tour or something. But Burna Boy is in Paris right now for another show. So imagine these three people now. How are they going to cope despite their busy schedule? So it is something that they really need to sit down, think through before releasing something massive, something huge to the audience. Alright, I've come to the end of today's program and thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Face TV. Then catch up with us on Facebook on Face TV and also on Instagram at Face TV. Thank you for watching.
Please subscribe to Face TV Africa and turn the notification on. Face TV Africa, subscribe,
Face TV. Muswobi.